Fish on. Oh, this is nice. What is up, everybody? Fish Hawk here. Today we're doing some trout fishing. It's about 8 a.m. We're supposed to get 20 to 30 mile-per-hour winds all day, so it could make fishing difficult. It is supposed to get up in the low 60s, so I'm hoping that sun comes out and warms things up. I'm here at one of my favorite fishing spots. I normally like to throw spinners and that sort of thing, but today I figured I'd switch it up a little bit, try something new. So I have this pink Berkeley power worm wacky rigged on a tiny little drop shot hook. I have about 10 inches of line, and then I have a decent size split shot. So we're gonna be casting this out and working it along the bottom, keeping bottom contact, and hopefully we can catch some fish. Stay tuned. Today I'm gonna be using my new St. Croix Premier 6-foot light action rod. I have a Dawa BG 1500 reel, and I have 4-pound P-line fluoro clear. All right, here goes nothing. Been fishing for about 15 minutes, no bites. I'm going to start working my way downstream. There's one. Yeah, baby. First fish of the day. On the pink worm. Heck yes. And on the new rod. Come on, buddy. Hold still, hold still, hold still. We're gonna let you go. First fish of the day. Decent little stocked brook. We got the first fish on the pink worm and the first fish on the new St. Croix rod. I basically cast straight out into the center of the creek and just started letting it drift downstream, and he hit it pretty quick. Caught the first trout here, fished for about 15 minutes or so after that. Had one other bite that I missed. I'm gonna start making my way downstream. There's one. Oh, he got off. Son of a gun. There's one. Just a little feller, little brook trout. Second fish of the day. Pretty little brook. Second fish I cast towards that log over there in the water. It started drifting downstream and the fish hit it. Fish on. Wow, what a little brookie. They keep getting smaller. Third fish of the day, also the smallest of the day. I think we might have found the fish. The second and third fish came from basically the same area. I'm casting towards that log over there in the water and just letting my bait drift down. The third fish actually hit it right here below me, and the second fish hit it more towards the center of the creek. Fish on. Oh, 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 this is nice. This is a good fish. Come on, don't lose this fish. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Freaking big catfish. Holy crap. I thought I had a giant trout on. Look at that, guys. Freaking catfish. Pretty fish. Fourth fish of the day, nice little catfish. Not really sure what species it is. I think it might be a channel catfish. Go ahead and get a release on this guy. Well guys, that was pretty interesting to say the least. I thought I had a giant trout on. Ended up being a decent little catfish. I think it was a channel catfish, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, I'm gonna cast back over there and see if maybe there's a trout in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I really thought I had a giant trout on. There's one. Fish on, baby. This gotta be a trout. This gotta be a trout. Yep, it is. Oh! Let's get over here and get this hook out of you. Current's too strong to stand there and mess with you. It's a decent brook compared to some of the others that I had caught today. Fourth brook of the day, a little bigger than the last two. We just caught our fourth fish of the day. That fish was hanging out in that shade over against that bank. There's a limb hanging down into the water. I cast right up into that shade and he hit it. If you're fishing a bright sunny day like I am today, always make a couple casts into the shade because these trout will look for shade on these bright sunny days to get out of the sun. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just worked. I saw this fish following my worm and I just jigged it right in front of him and I got him. Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was a trout, but I did see a fish following my worm back to me. It was literally like 6 feet. I saw him following it and I was like, I just stopped reeling and just started jigging it and he freaking hit it. Number 5, another little brook trout. That was a crazy catch. I cast all the way out into that strong current and then I worked my bait all the way back to me, and right here where the sun meets the shade, I saw a fish following. So I just stopped reeling and started jigging my rod tip and he hit it. All right guys, that is going to do it for today. I had a lot of fun, caught some fish. I believe I caught 5 trout total and 1 catfish. The catfish was completely unexpected. I thought I had a big trout on, but it put up a great fight and it was a lot of fun, so I can't complain. Everything I caught today was on the pink power worm. First time I've ever used the pink power worm, and they work great, so I'm sure I'll be using them again in the future. If you guys are new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. All the information for the gear I used today will be down in the description. If you guys are interested in Fish Hulk merch, that will be down in the description as well. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, Thank you so much for watching. Fish Hawk out.